Good morning, Primary 1, Connect Plus, Primary 1, Student Book, Term 2. Okay, open your book, page number 68, Unit 11. It is 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. This is a watch and it is 10 o'clock. Okay, look, listen and read. Qaitbay Fort. Look at this picture. This is a Qaitbay Fort in Alexandria. Okay, here we are in Alexandria. What time is it? Amira asked Hani. Hani said, it is 10 o'clock. Let's go to the beach. Ayman Unoha, let's visit Qaitbay Fort at 12 o'clock. Let's eat fish at a restaurant at 6 o'clock. Okay, turn to the next page, page number 69. At the fish restaurant. At the fish restaurant يعني داخل مطعم السمك. Okay, read and circle the numbers. Okay, منتزه fish restaurant ده اسم المطعم اللي احنا هندخله. المطعم service soups, dips, drinks. Okay, let's show 321 the Corniche, Alexandria, Egypt. Open from 12 o'clock to 10 o'clock every day. Telephone number is 02-11115555. Okay, each service soups, lentil soup, it costs 4 pounds. Fish soup, it costs 8 pounds. Dips, hummus, الحمص اللي هي السلطات اللي موجودة عندهم 3 pounds. طحينة is 3 pounds too. Salad اللي هي الجرين salad عامة 5 pounds. Bread 2 pounds. الفود الموجود عندي fish, crab, shrimp. fish سمك, crab اللي هي الكابوريا, أما الشريمب اللي هو الجمبري. 18 pounds for fish, 20 pounds for crab, 15 pounds for shrimp. Okay, it serves drinks too. Water 1 liter, it costs 5 pounds. Orange juice 500 millimeters, 7 pounds. Okay, find and point then write a telephone number. Can you search where is the telephone number? Yes, this is the telephone number for the restaurant. Okay, number 2, prices. Where is the prices? Yes, 4 pounds, 8 pounds, 3, 5, 2, 18, 20, 15. Okay, these are the prices. Number 3, a building number. What is a building number? هو بيسأل على الرقم البناية نفسها أو المكان نفسه. 321 the Corniche, Alexandria, Egypt. Okay, number 4, a time. When open this restaurant, it opens from 12 o'clock midday, okay, to 10 o'clock every day. Number 5, how much water is in a bottle? Yes, this is a liter of water. It costs 5 pounds. Turn the page number 70. Learn the language. Look, listen and read. How often? What does it mean by how often? كم عدد المرات? Do you go to a restaurant? He answered him, I sometimes go to a restaurant. Underline sometimes. We will use it. Okay? How often do you visit the library? I often visit the library. Often. Underline. Okay. Listen to me. Today we are talking about ask with how often. How often لسه بنقول كم عدد المرات. Information بتاعي how often do for plural noun. How often does with singular noun. Put verb in infinitive plus object. And don't forget to put the question mark at the end of the question. Okay? لو فكرنا نيجي نعمل سؤال how often do you go to the beach? طب when I answer in the first, I put the subject, okay? After that, adverbs of frequency. What does it mean by adverbs of frequency? Complete, always, 100%, usually, 80 often 70 sometimes 50 never 0 أبدا يعني دي ما بتحصلش خالص. always دايما usually عادة often غالبا sometimes أحيانا never أبدا. put the verb in infinitive with I, we, you, they. put the verb with s and es or es with he, she, it and complete the answer with object. Okay, let's read. How often do you go to the beach? I sometimes go to the beach. How often does she go to the playground? She never goes to the playground. How often do you go swimming? I usually go swimming. How often does he read a book? He always reads a book. Observation. We add es to the verb because we have she. We add s for the verb because we have subject pronoun he. With I, we, you, they, we put the verb in infinitive. You in the ask change to I in the answer. Okay? Write take or false, take true or false, then ask and answer. Go to the beach. You can make the question in the after, okay? How do you go to the beach? How do you go to the beach? I sometimes go to the beach لأن احنا مش معقولة هنروح على طول البيتش لأن احنا عندنا winter وعندنا summer يبقى احنا هنروح فين؟ في السمر بس. Okay? Play football. The ask. How often do you play football? I usually play football. Okay? Go to the playground. How often do you go to the playground? I sometimes go to the playground. Go swimming. How often do you go swimming? No. بلاش you بقى عشان احنا عندنا بنوتة أمورة اهو نقول عليها ايه؟ How often does she go swimming? مبسوطة وسعيدة هتقول له ايه؟ I usually go swimming. Okay? Read a book. How often do you read a book? The answer, I read a book. No, I always read a book. Okay? And now, language. How often do you talk about yourself? Okay? How often do you اختار انت بقى verb من الموجودين عندك and talk about yourself واتكلم عن نفسك. How often do you go to the beach? How often do you play football? How often do you go to the playground? Go swimming? Read a book? And when you answer with I. Thank you, Primary 1, for your listening to me. Thank you. Primary 1, complete Unit 11, page number 71. Learn words, listen, read and say. Today we are talking about telling the time. What does it mean by telling the time? Telling the time أتكلم عن الوقت. We have 4 clocks. Okay? الارمز بتاعتي 3 و 3 أقول عليها إيه؟ quarter past 3. Okay? 10 و 3 الشورت الارم على ال 10 واللونج الارم على ال 3 برضو هقول عليها quarter past 10. What does it mean by quarter past? Look at with me. This is o'clock. This is o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. Short arm عند ال 1 long arm عند ال 12. I say it is 1 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock. Short arm عند ال 4 والlong arm عند ال 12. Okay? طب look at this draw. It is 2:30. What does it mean by half? بص كده معايا دي عندي النص. half past يعني ونصف 2 يعني الساعة 2:30. اوكي طب look at this draw. It is 7:30. الشورت ارم عند ال 7 واللونج ارم عند ال 6 اقول عليها it is 7:30. احنا خدناها قبل كده كنا بنقول عليها it is 2:30. This is another answer. It is 2:30. طب هنا برضو عندي الساعة 7:30 هقول عليها ايه؟ it is 7:30. It is 7:30. This is another answer. Okay? طيب تعالى look at this draw. 10 و 3 اقول عليها ايه؟ لسه بنقول هنا ان انا عندي quarter past. What does it mean by quarter? quarter اللي هو الربع، وباست معناها احنا في الانجليش مش بنقول عشروي، لا احنا بنقول الربع الاول وبعد كده الايه العشرة، عشان يختلف معايا الانجليش من العربي. يبقى انا عندي هنا الكوارتر هقول عليها ايه الربع. It is quarter past 10. الشورت arm عند ال 10، اللونج arm عند ال 3. طب هنا it is quarter past 9. الشورت arm عند ال 9 واللونج arm عند ال 3. حاجة جديدة بقى هناخدها النهاردة. انت عندك دي الشمس، ودي عندك الصن، ودي عندك الايه الليل اللي هو النايت. بص كده معايا، دي 12 ودي 12. طب ايه الفرق بينهم؟ الفرق بينهم ان احنا عندنا 12 الظهر بقول عليها ميد داي، اقول عليها ميد داي زي الوقت ده دلوقتي. اما الميد نايت لما بتيجي عندي 12 بالليل. look at midday midnight sun night sun and night. okay. listen and match. عايز حضرتك تعمل ماتش على ايه كل picture. 1 eat lunch. number 2 eats lunch. number 2 play football. number 3 gets up early. number 4 has lunch. okay. 12 o'clock, half past 6, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. الطبيعي بقى. I get up at 7 o'clock. I get up at 7 o'clock. She has lunch at 4 o'clock. She has lunch at 4 o'clock. He has breakfast at half past 6. okay. They play football at 12 o'clock. 12 midday, not 12 midnight. okay. Turn to the next page. Reading. Look, listen and read. She is Judy. She telling about herself. I am Judy. On school days, هي اسمها جودي في أيام المدرسة. I get up at half past 6. I walk to school. I usually have sandwiches for lunch. Don't tell time. I sometimes go to the playground at 4 o'clock. يبقى هنا ايه؟ هي هتتغدى الأول وبعد كده تروح الايه؟ البلايجراوند. اوكي؟ I never sleep late. أبدا هي مش بتنام متأخرة. I like weekends. weekends اللي هي أيام العطلات بتاعتها. I have breakfast at half past 8. طبعا هتتأخر شوية. I usually go swimming at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. I sometimes play with my friends. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Okay, this is Judy's day. Read and draw the time. School days. Get up, huh? Get up at what? Get up at half past 6. Draw the arms. Half past 6. Okay, short arm and long arm on 6. Have lunch. احنا قلنا ان هي هتبقى have lunch قبل الايه؟ قبل ما تروح البلاي جراوند. وليكن مثلا احنا هنقول I have lunch at 3 o'clock. Go to the playground. She goes to the playground at 4 o'clock. I draw 4 o'clock. weekends هنزل على القطعة دي. have breakfast. She has breakfast at half past 8. half past 8. okay. Go to bed. She goes to bed at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Go swimming. She goes to swimming at 11 o'clock. Short arm on 11, long arm on 12. Open your book, page number 76. Learn phonics with busy bee. Listen, point and say. Time, time, pie, pie, fly, fly, kite, kite, tie, tie, sky. The rhyme: time, kite, pie, tie, fly, sky. Write and say time, sky, pie. I like what? I like time? No. I like sky? No. I like pie. Okay? The kites fly in the what? In the time? No. In the pie? No. The kites fly in the sky. What is the sky? No. What is the pie? No. What is the time? This is the question for telling the time. Okay? Turn to the next page, page number 80. My classroom rules. What can you do and don't do in the classroom? Make a list of rules for your classroom. Look at this picture. Shout. Don't shout in the class. Don't shout in the class. Don't eat in the class. Don't eat in the class. Use the pen to drop letter. Use the pen to drop letter. You listen to your teacher. You listen to your teacher and put hand on your desk when you have answer. When you have answer. Review. It is 1 o'clock. It is 2:30. It is 4 o'clock. It is 11:30. It is 12 o'clock. Midday. Midday or midnight? No, midday. 12 o'clock, midnight. Okay? Complete the sentences. Time, how, sometimes, usually, 7 o'clock. What space do you have breakfast? What إيه هتبقى what time? Okay? Number 1, what time? Number 2, I space have breakfast at. I usually have breakfast. I usually have breakfast at what? You have time at 7 o'clock. Sorry for my line because I write quickly. Okay. I wanted to question word. Where is the question word? Yes. How? How often do you visit the museum? I space visit the museum. I sometimes. Okay, look and write. Often, sometimes, always, never, usually. He wanted to rearrange these adverbs of frequency. Always, after always. نرجع تاني. After always 100%. After always usually. يبقى number 2 عندي usually. Okay. Number 3 often 70 100. يبقى هاخد number 3 often. Number 4 sometimes. Number 5 never. وكانت عندي number 1 always. Okay. Thank you for primary 1.